What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMGWTF, LOLFTWBRB, and welcome back to more Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 Mod Spotlights, where we're playing as New Japan Pro Wrestling in the year 2015. And I believe this is actually, the second week of New Japan. That's kind of sad, but we have 3 shows a week, and it's a tour kind of thing, so whatever. It's fine. I said this in the last episode. I just want to kind of, say it again real quick just because this is the week it's happening. But I said prior that I'm actually going to be uploading the full week in one episode, which means Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So on Wednesdays, you're going to be getting 3 episodes of New Japan, basically. I know that's a lot of episodes, and some of you might be like, it's too much, but it makes it just go by way quicker, and it's easier to. I wouldn't say it's easier, but like I said, it makes it quicker, and I guess it's easier to follow, is what I should say, because if we just upload one show a week, it's literally like one week will take us 3 weeks to get through, so it's just too much. We do have some locker room incidents here, so let's see what that is. It's Sho Tanaka. All right, I was about to say I doubt. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? Backstage, when he bared enough free alcohol to float a battleship. First off, Tanaka, you're an alcoholic. Second off, I had this same problem on my WWE playthrough. Um, no alcohol is allowed backstage. What in the blue hell, game? Why are you doing that? Sho Tanaka, what are you doing? Where are we at? We are in the Hokkaido region. Have we been there? We have not. That is fine then. So, I want to showcase something real quick. You may have noticed I took off the Kenny Omega Jushin Thunder Liger feud. Reasoning for that is we are going to be doing the Best of Super Juniors tournament, and really around the Best of Super Juniors, the title's not on the line because whoever wins the Super Junior tournament actually gets a title shot against Kenny Omega. And even Kenny Omega can be in the tournament, which I might have him be in the tournament, or I might do something very similar to how what he did at Wrestling Donataku or something. I cannot remember the name of that pay-per-view, where he beat Alex Shelley. He stated he's not going to be competing in the tournament because he's the prize, basically. So I might do something like that, though. So I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with Kenny Omega in that tournament. So we didn't book AJ last week, or in the last show, so we need to book AJ tonight. I'm thinking we could do, and I don't really have to worry too much about the storylines. We're not required to run storylines, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. We're definitely going to put AJ against a face, or not a face, but a main eventer. Um, Maybe Naito? Nah, because I got to get Tetsuya Naito some momentum as well. I want to make it a main eventer because AJ's an upper mid. But who can I have AJ face? Let's do Shibata. Think that'd be fun. Have you two fought before? No, you have not. Also, my apologies if you're hearing noise in the background. My window is open. It's a very nice day today, and yeah, there appears to be a lot of noise going on. I give you guys 20 minutes just because I feel 25 minutes on this show's a little long. AJ will get the victory. Make this an open, slow build match. No title on the line. Cool. So we got AJ in action. Want to do something with Tetsuya Naito. Shinsuke can take the night off. I'm thinking tag team action for Tetsuya. Excuse me with my voice there. It's a little coarse at the moment. I haven't taken a drink of water or anything in a while. Naito, I don't think is in a partnership with anybody either. Okay. Nope. Just as I expected. What is Tetsuya Naito? I believe he's a main eventer. Alright, so at least a mid-carder he has to team up with. As I scratch my nose because it itches. Tetsuya Naito will team up with... you know what? I got somebody. Yuji Nagata. And we'll have Toru Yano and Kazushi Sakuraba. All right, I want to see who I had win last time, even though I'm most likely going to let Tetsuya Naito win this match. Naito will have him pin Sakuraba. Keep Nagata strong. Open bout. Where's history? Actually, I didn't even really have to do this. But whatever. Oh, I had them win last time. I don't want to do that then. I'll have to find something else for Naito to do. I will probably do something like Yuji Nagata versus Sakuraba, though. So Tetsuya Naito for team up with maybe Taguchi. Yeah, let's do Ryusuke Taguchi, and we'll have him take on... Let's have someone in Chaos. Actually, let's do Geto Jado. Geto and Jado. Have you guys go for 15 minutes, with Naito getting the victory. And let's make this an open, all-out bout. Cool. Let's do a 6-man tag, not an angle. 6-man tag. It'll be the Bullet Club and do I want to do Kenny Omega? Let's do Yujiro Takahashi versus Team 3D and who can team up with these guys? Maybe Mystico, possibly. Oh wait, I'm gonna do Hiroki Goto. Hiroki Goto. I hate when it does this. Team 3D and Hiroki Goto versus Bullet Club. You guys go on for 15 minutes as well. And we'll have Carl Anderson get the victory over Brother Devon. So that's fine. Open bout. We'll make it go all out as well. Cuckoo. Another 6-man tag match. We'll do Toru Yano, Kazushi Sakuraba, and Tomohiro Ishii versus Yuji Nagata, Hanma, and Togi Makabe. Let's go on for 13 minutes with Ishii getting the victory over Hanma. And let's keep Hanma strong. I want to keep Ishii strong. We'll even make Yuji Nagata strong. And too many people looking strong. Ishii doesn't need to be strong. Open bout. Alright, cool, cool. Probably put that right on there. And probably should do something with Tanahashi and friends here. What'd I do last time? Tetsuya Naito, Kota Ibushi. Not sure how that furthered it along. Let's do just a one-on-one bout. Actually, I haven't done this yet, surprisingly, so let's do this. A tag team match. And it'll be Kota and BB Hulk versus Taka Michinoku and Taichi. Apparently I've never had you two fight, or you four fight each other. Have you guys go at it for 13 minutes with, let's give BB the victory. Open, all out. Let's have them work the crowd too. I'll probably, probably won't actually have you guys start off the night. Alright, so that's pretty much everybody I've wanted to get in action, or want something to do with. Who haven't I used? Huh. Barely have used Cody Hall at all. Alright. I got an idea. Do a, where's it at? 2v2v2. And it'll be Forever Hooligans making their return versus Red Dragon versus the Young Bucks. Not Red Dragon, my apologies. Time Splitters. You guys will go at it for 10 minutes. Right? That's like the minimum amount. 8 minutes is the minimum. We'll even put the junior heavyweight tag team titles on the line. Nick Jackson will retain. Let's have Kozlov take the loss, but also protect him since he's going to be debuting. We'll have you guys work the crowd. You guys will most likely be the opener. Alright, so we do have time left that we can do or book. It would be wise to take advantage of that time. Let's do a Super Junior match. 6-man Super Juniors. Actually, let's do 4-man. That way, it's kind of a way to hype up, you know, that we're going to be having the Super Juniors soon. So, I believe, not that, I believe the max size are lightweights for that. So we'll have Red Dragon on the team. Okay. Red Dragon. Let's do this. Red Dragon. Part of me wants to put him, though, but he's kind of a heel. Oh, whatever. Hayoto Jr. and Beretta versus, let's put the Dragon Warriors. Mystico and Roderick Strong. So, Red Dragon. Alright, let's do this actually. Hayoto Jr., Fujita, Beretta, and Red Dragon versus Mystico, Strong, and Dragon Warriors. You guys go on for 10 minutes as well. And who do I want to pick up this win? Let's give it to Mystico. Open, all out bout. Cool. So we got a little bit of something there. Feel like we should do something like this. This could come back and bite me, but let's go Bad Luck Fale versus Samoa Joe. 10 minutes. With Joe getting the victory, and I want both of these gentlemen to be kept strong. Depending on how this goes, it may be a feud, maybe not. I have no idea how it's going to go, to be completely honest with you. Let's put that in between these two. And I already know the pre-show I'm going to be doing, so might as well. Ooh, you know what? God darn it. I'm going to have to probably like rebook this whole show. Because somebody told me that I should just create a match basically that is like a one-on-one standard kind of bout. So I'm gonna have to go over there and do all this again. So let's just do that real quick. My apologies for this, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm stupid mistake. Actually, let's just remove this default. That way this is always the one we have up. So I know we did AJ versus Shibata. That was like a 20-minute match. With AJ getting the victory. Keep you both strong. Open, slow build. That's fine. It's fine. So we'll remove this. Oh, I'm so irritated that I have to do all this. That's so irritating. And I'm gonna have to do it for like all of them. Watch. Remove the default for this. Create match. Content risk. Average. Boom. And this was a 4. No, this was a 3. Hopefully that works out and I don't have to like do no content risk for that. Knowing my luck, I will. Content risk low. Content risk. I would advise you guys just to skip ahead of this part, if I'm being honest. Because this might take a little while. I keep clicking on angles as well. Oh, I'm so irritated that I forgot all about this. Like, if I would have just, you know. Okay, content risk, average. I'm hoping average works. Oops. Save. There is? Did I accidentally create that one already? Oh, I did. Okay. That's a one-on-one. This is 4v4. Again, clicked on angles on accident. I keep doing that, and it's starting to irritate me if I'm being honest. Where's 4v4? Uh, great match. Content risk, average. And if average doesn't do it, I'm going to actually be pretty irritated. Match has been created. Is a tag team bout. It's a triple threat, so let's just do this. So this was the 3v3. How much time did I give it? I gave it 10 minutes. Add match. That's what I'm trying to do. Where the hell is multiple? There we go. Okay, so include booked. It was Forever Hooligan making their return debuts to take on Time Splitters and the Young Bucks. This was going to be 10 minutes long with the heavyweight junior titles on the line, and Nick Jackson was going to get the victory, and Alex Kozlov was going to take the loss. But at the same time, we were going to protect him. Okay. Remove. Is there a way like I can look at the match I picked? I don't trust myself, if I'm being honest. So let me. Is it the first one? Nope. It's not. This was it. I did that like an idiot. Just made the same match. Okay, let's do this one then. The New Japan one. Oh, did I kick? Dang, I clicked the wrong one. Where was it again? There we go. Select. No, garbage again. Oh my lord, you idiot. It's this one, right? There we go. I have to recreate this match. I hate how you can't delete. Like, that is one of the most irritating things to me. I just think that's retarded. And for some reason it was elimination. I hate elimination bouts. I mean, I don't hate them, but I just think they're stupid. Like, New Japan wouldn't run them, so it's just no point. I like it when everyone just goes all out and fights. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we've done this right this time, right? Junior heavyweight, Nick Jackson, Alex Kozlov, open, hold on, protect Kozlov, all out bout, work the crowd. And we have a 6-man. Which was Bullet Club and, well, not and, it's still Bullet Club, but Anderson, Gallows, and Yujiro Takashi versus Team 3D and Hiroki Goto. I am unfamiliar with what who I had winning this though. Freaking stupid stop. Believe it was the Bullet Club. Carl Anderson getting the victory. So let's just remove this. And I remember I had to write it myself. Team 3D and Hiroki Goto versus Bullet Club. 4. Oh man, I didn't see how much time I gave them prior. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say they had 15 minutes. with Carl Anderson getting the victory. Where's Devon? Brother Devon taking the loss. And we're going to make this an open bout should suffice. Nah. Okay, there we go. Then we have Bad Luck Fale and Joe. I don't need to do much with that, I just know. Okay. So, Bad Luck Fale versus Samoa Joe. You guys are going to go on for 10 minutes with Joe getting the victory. Going to keep both of you strong. And, you know what? 10 minutes. I guess that's fine, yeah. Nah, no. I have a bad feeling about freaking Bad Luck Fale, if I'm being honest. Wait a minute, is that the minor match? If that's the minor match, then no. Yeah, that's minor. We gotta give you guys, like, at least 10 minutes, so. Where did Joe and Fale go? I was about to be like, uh-oh. Who won this one? I think I had Mystico winning, right? Yep. The Battle of the Juniors. God darn it, it's an elimination bout. No, it's not. I don't see elimination. Cool. Makes me happy. This was right. No, this was not right. Where's that? This is the one we were doing. It was Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Hayota Fujita, and Beretta versus Drago, Dragon Kid, Mystico, and Roderick Strong. So red, Dragon, Hayoto Jr., and Beretta versus Dragon Warriors, Mystico, and Strong. 10 minutes for you guys, with Mystico getting the victory, and we'll even have Beretta taking the loss, and this will make it an open, all-out bout. Cool. Move this back up. Fucking go. I'm so tired of doing this already. Did I not make one for this? I did not. Where's it at? Content risk. Average. New Japan. Okay. Match has been created. And who do I know who I have going over. So remove this, and we'll do tag team. And it was Kota and BB versus Taka and Taichi. I might even have like a beatdown angle after this. You guys, I believe I was going to have go for the full 15 minutes with BB getting the victory. Full 15 minutes. And let's open all-out bout. I just realized I did not create, or did not pick the right angle. I do this. Where's it at? There, I was about to say, I know I created it. Kota, BB, Taka, Taichi, save. 15. Yep, BB Hulk, open, all out. Finally. That was gonna be right here. This has 16 minutes to it. So that means you guys got 13, okay. And this is a 4-man match. There we go, New Japan. And it was, oh boy. I know I had like, oh, was it 4-man? I don't think it was 4-man actually. I think it was a 3-man match. Yeah, I thought it was. What was the 4-man bout again? Oh, it was this one, that's right. My apologies. So it was a 3-man bout. And we had Toriano, Kazushi Sakuraba, and Tomohiro Ishii versus Yuji Nagata, Togi Makabe, and Tomoka Hanma. You guys had 13 minutes. Ishii was going to get the victory. We're going to keep Ishii strong. Well, we're not Ishii strong, my apologies. We were going to keep Hanma strong because he's the one taking the loss. This was going to be an open bout. And yeah, protect Toriano. Cool. Oh, because it was switched up. I was like, what? It's different. Move this back. Tag team. Who's winning this? Oh, Naito's winning it. That's right. Tetsuya Naito. Ruski Taguchi. Who did I have you guys fighting? Was it any of the actual teams? Geto and Jado. It was. How long were you guys going for? 17 minutes, so that will be 15 minutes with Naito getting the victory. We're keeping him strong as well. Open, all out bout. Didn't remove it on accident. Remove segment. We'll go back and change this. And that'll bring us to the main event. And I don't even think I'm done with like booking shows, if I'm being honest. Like, or not booking shows, but booking matches. Like, I'm pretty sure I want to add like maybe one more match. I just noticed, I messed up. 20. Oh, I made it Okada. Shibata. That's what I meant to do. It's AJ getting the win. Keep both gentlemen strong. Open. Work the crowd. Not work the crowd. Slow build. My apologies. And there we go. Don't care. I have to cut 2 minutes apparently. Oh, that's because of the match. I was just like, why do I gotta cut 2 minutes? So that was our other show. Or not our other show, but the previous show. Who else do I want to get on? There's not actually many people I want to get on, so the only other thing I know I wanted to do, and this will be a quick little match, let's get Ishimori on the show. Oops, let's exclude books now. Have him take on like either. What are you, by the way, Ishimori? You're a mid-carder? Okay. Yeah, let's do El Desperado. Minich, Ishimori, open belt. How'd this go after this match? And I know I wanted to do a beatdown. So post-match attack, I guess, 4-on-2. And will be Kota, BB getting beaten down by Taka, Taichi, Davy Boy, and Lance Archer. Four-minute beatdown seems suffice with me. And then after that, I'd also like to do a promo. And what I would like to imagine here is that he was watching them beat down the entire time, and then he cuts a promo on Tanahashi. Get something going. There we go. Q. Real quick, I'd like to see something. No, he's not. Let's add Suzuki as pretty much everyone's, manager. Even though I'm pretty sure him and Taka are like, okay, they're not close, but the only problem is I worry that some of these guys are gonna like not get good ratings for it. Suzuki, there we go. I think El Desperado is part of Suzuki Gun as well, so I might have like him be like the accompanying manager or something like that. Do want to do something on the pre-show though. Just do like a normal 6-man tag, and this is the kind to get like lower kind of guys on the card. So let's do. I'm thinking. All right, I have an idea. We'll do Kenny Omega, Tama Tonga, and excuse me. There's one other member of the Bullet Club that's not booked. Cody Hall. Cody Hall, not Doc Gallows. We'll have, take on put Sho Tanaka, Yui Komatsu, which I actually do enjoy both of their work, to be completely honest. I think they have a pretty bright future ahead of them. And I guess Captain New Japan. Pre-show. Bullet Club versus Captain New Japan. Sho Tanaka and not Tohi. Yohei Komatsu. 10 minutes. Have Kenny Omega get the victory over Captain New Japan. I do want to keep Cody Hall looking strong. Open belt. Captain New Japan. Okay. So, welcome to the nerds and geeks who decided to click the annotation and skip ahead. You missed. Oh no! I'm not changing it. I don't want to. I don't. I just remembered that. Oh God, let's change it. So you guys will see. During the video, someone gave me a little bit of advice saying, maybe it's because, the reason why they were saying, oh, there's not enough intensity in your matches or something. They're saying I would just have to increase the match types, and makes complete sense to me. So heck yeah. And I actually forgot about doing that, so I had to go through like the entire episode like at one point and just like redo most of the matches, which sucked. And I'm not retyping all this again, so it'll just be, I believe it says it here anyway. Bullet Club versus Captain New Japan and the team of the young guys. We're going to get Kenny Omega the victory. He was going to beat Captain New Japan. We were going to keep Cody Hall strong. You're going to protect Captain New Japan because he's complaining, and this was going to be an open bout. It was also going to be on the pre-show. So now we can run the show. I think we have a pretty good show here, Nerds and Geeks. Let's see how we do. So on the pre-show, we had a bout that had solid in-ring action, but no crowd heat as usual, with the Bullet Club defeating New Japan and the team of Sho Tanaka and Yohei Kamatsu, don't really know his name. Omega defeated New Japan with Kreutz Raft. He looked good out there, and Kamatsu is improving in performance, and Cody Hall is also improving in performance. So not a bad match. I didn't expect it to get great, just mainly because we had Kamatsu, Tanaka, and Cody Hall, and the only real person that's over is Captain New Japan, who looked good out there, surprisingly. But whatever. Let's move to the show. Actual show, we started the match or night with a 54 C-, so I'm happy with that. Some good action, no crowd heat though. The Young Bucks defeating Forever Hooligan and Time Splitters in 9:54 when Nick Jackson pins Alex Kozlov after hitting him with a 450 splash, making the fence number 2 of their titles. Kozlov got a 58 on his Egomaniac gimmick. I wish I would have changed that or caught that. And we have Rocky Romero improving in performance, Alex Kozlov improving in both flying and performance, and Nick Jackson improving in Rumble. Then we have a bout that had solid in-ring action, no crowd heat though, with Taiji Ishimori defeating El Desperado with the Hammerlock DDT. Apparently we had lack of psychology. Again, my apologies if you hear something in the background. Some guy's mowing his lawn and my window's open. I'm actually going to close my window so you guys don't hear that. And if you don't hear it at all, then that was pointless, right? Moving on, some good action in average heat. We have the Bullet Club, Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Yujiro Takahashi defeating Hiroki Goto and Team 3D in 14 minutes and 51 seconds after Carl Anderson defeats Brother Devon with pinfall after hitting the Anderson Spinebuster. Got a 61C, I'm happy with that. Velvet Sky doing some good work ringside as well, and Carl Anderson is improving in performance. Moving on, we have some good action and not much Wayne heat, of course. Samoa Joe defeating Bad Luck Fale by submission with Kokuya Clutch. They didn't do too great, but it wasn't bad, so, you know. I mean, it's not great, but whatever. Some good action, no crowd heat again. We have Mystico, Roderick Strong, and the team of Dragon Warriors defeating Hayato Jr. Fujita, Beretta, and the team of Red Dragon in 10 minutes and 6 seconds. When Mystico defeats Beretta by pinning him after hitting La Mystica. So Dragon Kid looked good out there, and Mystico is improving in performance, and Bobby Fish is improving in technical. So I'm satisfied with that 60. Oh, wow! I'm kind of a little angry about this match, because I did not think it would do a 79, and I wish I would have put it higher up on the card now. Bout that featured great action, not much Wayne heat, unfortunately. Kota Iibushi and BB Hulk defeating Suzuki Gun in 14:44 when BB Hulk defeats Taka Michinoku by pinfall after hitting him with Evo. Suzuki did some good work ringside. Taka and Taichi have great chemistry. And Taka's improving in Rumble. Taichi's improving in technical. Let's see how the angle does. Not too bad. Ibushi and BB are celebrating when they're jumped behind by the Killer Elite Squad, and Taka and Taichi are also going to join in and help them beat down, while Suzuki just looks on. I doubt there's any worker improvements. There like rarely ever is in those. And thank you, Suzuki, cutting a great promo after the beatdown, basically hyping the upcoming bout against Hiroshi Tanahashi. This leads us into a match that had some good action and average heat, despite being a D+, which wish that would have been better. We have Chaos, which is Toriyano, Sakuraba, and Ishii defeating Nagata and Great Bash Heel in 12:55 when Ishii defeats Hanma after hitting him with a vertical drop brainbuster. No skills to improve. I'm very disappointed in that match rating, if I'm being honest with myself. Yep, I should have switched the other two. Some good action, average heat. Naito and Taguchi defeating Jado and Jado when Nato defeats Jado after hitting the flying splash. And there were no worker improvements. And our main event does a 72. Gosh darn it. I really kind of wish Kota would have been in the pre-show. Maybe even, no, not the main event, but the pre-main. Featured great action, average heat. Styles defeating Shibata after hitting a spring forward 450. And it lost us popularity. I have a feeling if I would have had Ibushi and them higher up, I would have actually gained popularity, but I guess not. That was the best match of the night. I wish I can give like, hey guys, Suzuki, you guys, or not Suzuki, but I would probably say Suzuki, but I would have told Kota, BB, and Suzuki, you guys made the show tonight. Thank you. Always losing popularity, but I will say this. There was no, people complaining about, oh, it's not consistent enough, or, stuff like that. Let's look at Raw. What did Raw do? Got an 82. Whatever. Anything interesting? People enjoyed the show, so again, I don't know why we're not doing that well. Well, let's look at the email and look at this. Your request negotiations hybrid has been rejected. As the Canadian market is in such a decline, they are not looking to introduce new wrestling shows. The Canadian market is in a decline. Really? There is no effect. Huh. I didn't mean to do the visibility. Track progress. So we haven't lost popularity in Japan yet, but we're gonna. I already know that's happening. Move up, sorry. In America, haven't gained anything. So we haven't really done much in movement at all. I have a feeling next month will be definitely. I'm going to simulate ahead to Wednesday night on screen, but I'm not going to do Wednesday night yet, of course. But I will auto push everybody and just look at our stories and all that fun stuff just to see how everything's going before I end off the episode. New Japan's complicated, guys. I'm not going to lie. Feels like you have a good show, and then they're like, nope, you still lost popularity. What? Jimmy Havoc quit? Look at that. I don't know who Jimmy Havoc is, but I think it's interesting that he quit. And look at that. Has been regressed as they feel another wrestling show would be too much. Another wrestling show would be too much. That's what sucks, man. Most people are like, I don't want more than one wrestling show like that, and it's boring. Either way, let's do some auto pushes and showcase where everyone goes. If we have any movements, I'll definitely let you guys know. So in the enhancement talent region, Cody Hall and Mascara Dorada are still there. Oops, I didn't even move up. Openers, it's Beretta, Drago, Desperado, Kyle O'Reilly, Tanaka, and Yo Komatsu. Don't believe there's any movements there. Moving up again, lower mids, we have Kozlov, Alex Shelley, Bobby Fish, Kenny Omega. I'm determined to make Omega a mid-carder soon, though. Kushida, Matt and Nick Jackson, Roderick Strong, and Tamatanga. I like that lower mid-card, to be honest. Our mid-carders, Bad Luck Fale, Brother Devon, Captain New Japan, Davey Boy Smith, Doc Gallows, Junior Fujita, Sakuraba, Lance Archer, Manabu Nakanishi, Mystico, Rocky Romero, Taguchi, Samoa Joe, Super Strong Machine, Taichi, Taji Ishimori, Hanma, and Yoshihashi. Our upper mids are AJ Styles, which I'm not happy with that. I really want him to be considered a main eventer. BB Hulk, Dragon Kid, Jetto, Hiroki Goto, Jado, Jushin Thunder Liger, Carl Anderson, Kota Ibushi, Taka Michinoku, Toriano, and Yujiro Takahashi. And our main event talents are Bully Ray, which I'm still kind of surprised about, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Hiroshi Tenzan, Katsuyori Shibata, Kazuchika Okada, Minoru Suzuki, Satoshi Kojima, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tetsuya Naito, Togi Makabe, Tomohiro Ishii, and Yuji Nagata. Looking at the storylines. So the only ones that really need, I guess a boost would be Yano and Nagata, which I'm a little upset with that, but whatever. And the Bucks and Time Splitters. Everybody else actually is at least average or doing well. Look at the stables, just out of curiosity. Chaos right now actually is the best stable. Bullet Club and Suzuki Gun are just doing their thing. Creative meeting, we have our franchise players, which is Tanahashi, Nakamura, Okada, Makabe, and Suzuki. Our hot prospects are Dorada, Fujita, Davey Boy, Sho Tanaka, and Kyle O'Reilly. People that can talk on the microphone are Tanahashi, Shinsuke, Manano Collection AT, Suzuki, and Makabe. Showstoppers are Styles, Tanahashi, Mystico, Nakamura, and BB. Ring generals are Nakamura, Tanahashi, Styles, Okada, and Tenzan. Currently, Okada, Liger, Suzuki, Anderson, and Tanahashi are all riding a good wave of momentum. Tenzan, Nagata, Dragon Kid, Bad Luck Fale, and Kozlov have no momentum really on their side. Strong Machine, Suzuki, Nagata, Jado, and Sakuraba are on a time decline. And Ken 45 Degrees, Jay Lethal, Ryoji Sai, which I think you're new. Nope, he's in our shortlist already. Rene Dupree and Hiroshi Yamato are on our, not only on our shortlist, but they're on our hidden gems. Either way, Nerds and Geeks, I've ran this video long enough. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, do me a favor, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. Definitely comment below if you have any advice, any superstars you want to bring in, and any recommendations or any, storylines, anything really that you have, if you have an idea towards it. Go ahead, suggest it. I'm down to hear any suggestions, and I might use it. And I will definitely let you know if I took that suggestion from you. I am a person that admits it. So